Hi, my name's Charles, and I'm here to show you around Servecraft and explore what we can do for your business. Servecraft is a digital job management solution that puts you in control, fuels productivity, and frees up time for you to focus on the things that matter. With Servecraft, you can win more deals, get paid faster, and delight your customers. Let me show you how it works. On the left hand side is our web application that's typically used by owners and admins in the business. On the right hand side is our mobile application, typically used by technicians. Our mobile application also includes offline capability, which means you're able to navigate the challenges of load shedding or your technicians running out of data. Let's jump back to our web application. This is our dashboard. Our dashboard starts with jobs that need attention. This shows you a view of all the things that need to be done at any point in time. It helps you optimize productivity and ensure you never miss a thing. Ultimately, you're able to have happier customers who pay on time and not let jobs or money fall through the cracks. Underneath, we've got our appointments for the day. This replaces your whiteboard or Excel spreadsheet and gives you a live view of who's doing what when. This puts you in control of the teams, making sure things are happening when they're meant to. And finally, our comments feed gives you a real-time view of everything that's written on a job in real time. This means you can react to customer and technician requests, helping you move further faster. Let me show you how we make this happen. This is your jobs board. In the same way you run your business today, the job card is the golden thread across the process from the moment a customer reaches out to the moment they pay. But unlike your whiteboard or Excel or paper, Servecraft jobs are smart. They're linked to everything the job touches across its life cycle in one accessible and auditable place. So you never have to search for a piece of paper ever again. Let me show you how. With the Servecraft job, you're able to filter by job type, job status, employee, or even search for keywords within the job itself. Let me show you how we're able to take the effort out of managing jobs and help you be more productive and giving you control of your processes and teams. Let's jump into a job for Ricardo. In this case, a job card's been created for Ricardo, who said his cameras are faulty. It's a call-out job on this date. The first thing we're going to do is allocate the job to a technician. Keep your eye on Trevor's phone on the right-hand side as we allocate the job to him. Boom! Trevor's been allocated the job and received an alert directly on his mobile phone. This is powerful. Instead of coming into the office, the technician is able to pick up his jobs from home, on site, or on the road. So no more early morning briefings handing out pieces of paper. Now Trevor knows who he needs to go and see, what he needs to do, and how to get there. So the first thing Trevor does when he gets this job is he says, great, I'm going to go and head to site. So he changes the status to on way to site. When he does this, the customer receives an SMS and an email telling him that Trevor's on his way. This means there's no more waiting outside site for customers playing phone tag because Trevor's proactively communicated automatically that he's on his way to site. Once he gets to site, he can change the status to work in progress. What you can see on the top right-hand side is this starts a timer. This is valuable for two reasons. The first is you're able to charge the customer for the time that Trevor spends on the job. The second is you're able to manage productivity across different technicians, looking and seeing if different technicians spend different times on similar jobs. On the site, Trevor's worked out, assessing the cameras, that a couple of items need to be quoted for before the job can be completed. What he does from Servecraft, he adds those items directly into the system. In this case, it's a cable and a camera. He tells the office to raise a quote, and before he leaves the site, he's able to take a picture as well as to secure the signature of Ricardo, who's very happy with his work. All of these things are designed to reduce friction in the payment process and ensure that what Trevor says happened actually happens. Let's now jump back into our web application and talk about what we do with Trevor's information he's captured and his requests. The final thing Trevor does is changes the status to work completed and goes off to his next job. Back at the office, we can see the work's been completed. We can see the attachments have pulled through. We can see all the communication that's happened between Trevor and the customer automatically. And we can see a list of the items that Trevor's noted for the job. What we can do directly from the job card is to create a quote. Our quotes are highly personalizable, which means everything looks and feels like your company's quotes. And in the click of a button, we're able to bring through the specific items that Trevor's added directly into the quote. After we create the quote, we're able to send the quote directly from Servcraft to the customer via email with a personalized message. We're also able to attach any of the things that might be useful for the customer, like pictures or job cards or signatures. The customer receives an email with the quote from which they're able to open it directly on Servcraft. And from Servcraft, they're also able to accept the quote or decline the quote or add a comment explaining why they're not happy with the quote. In this case, we're going to accept the quote and come back where you'll see the quote's been accepted. What we're also able to do from Servcraft is create invoices. In the same way as a quote, the invoice is editable and quickly drawn up. We're going to send the invoice to the customer. And again, from their email, the customer can directly open the invoice. And this time, they're able to pay directly from Servcraft. So in this way, I've shown you exactly how Servcraft is able to manage your business process from the moment a customer reaches out all the way through to the moment they pay, putting you in control, fueling productivity, and freeing up time to focus on the things that matter.